Many older men do it in silence. They hide it. Some even do it with guilt. But what almost no one dares to say out loud is that after the age of 50, masturbation no longer has the same effect it had when you were 20 or 30. And if you keep doing it the same way, your penis, your prostate, and your desire might end up paying a very high price. I'm a doctor, a specialist in male sexuality for over 30 years. And I need to speak to you with total clarity. Because what you're about to discover could completely transform your intimate health in this stage of life. There is a very specific reason why so many men lose sensitivity, have weaker erections, ejaculate faster, or even feel less pleasure when masturbating after a certain age. And no, it's not just about hormones or aging. The real problem is that no one ever taught how masturbation should be done for a mature man. No one explained that the body changes over time, and that if you don't change along with it, you might be unknowingly harming your virility. Let me ask you something. Have you ever, after masturbating, felt a kind of emptiness, as if you hadn't really enjoyed the moment? Or a sense of unnecessary fatigue, like you lost more energy than you gained? There's a medical explanation for that. Because the way you stimulate yourself, the pressure, the position, the time, and even your thoughts during masturbation, all directly affect your erection quality, your testosterone, and even your nervous system. And yes, there is a way to masturbate that literally enhances your virility. It multiplies it. A technique that not only preserves your erections, but strengthens them. That doesn't drain your energy, it gives it back to you. And no, it's not some Eastern fantasy or modern internet trend. It's science. It's medicine. And it's conscious practice. The first thing I want you to understand is this. If you masturbate fast, with force and too much pressure, you're training your body to have weak erections. You're conditioning your penis to only respond to excessive friction. And even worse, you're shortening your response time, which leads to faster ejaculation, even when you're with a partner. And here's the most shocking part. More than 80% of older men who suffer from premature ejaculation or erectile dysfunction have masturbation habits that are literally programmed for failure. Because they do it standing, rushed, tense, and only to release tension. But at this stage in life, masturbation should be the exact opposite, a pleasurable and conscious training to strengthen your sexual energy. So how do you do it? Don't worry, I'll explain it to you step by step. Because if you apply what I'm about to share with you, your body will feel it. And your penis will respond like never before. But before I reveal the how, you need to understand this. When a man masturbates with a relaxed body, breathing deeply, using a slow, gentle rhythm, and focusing on the pleasure, not just the release, his brain produces more dopamine and less cortisol. And do you know what that means? It means your hormone levels stabilize, your sensitivity increases, and your erections last longer, even without pills. This isn't magic. It's pure physiology. Now yes, listen carefully. The technique I recommend to my mature patients is composed of 3 distinct phases. It may seem simple at first glance, but make no mistake, it is profoundly powerful. And what's most important, it transforms not just how your body experiences arousal, but how you relate to your own pleasure, your confidence, and even your energy levels throughout the day. First phase, breathing and posture. Let's begin by correcting one of the most damaging habits. Most men, especially after a certain age, still masturbate standing, hunched over, often in the bathroom, in a rush, trying to be quick and discreet. But this posture generates unnecessary tension in the spine, neck, and most critically, in the pelvic floor. That tension doesn't just make you uncomfortable, it physically reduces blood flow to the genital area and affects the quality of your erection. So I ask you to change this immediately. Lie down on your bed or recline comfortably in a chair where your back remains straight, your shoulders can drop naturally, and your body feels safe and unhurried. Then, before you even begin to touch yourself, close your eyes and breathe. Deep, slow breaths. Inhale through your nose, filling your lungs gently. Hold for a moment. Exhale through your mouth, letting go of tension with every breath. Do this for at least 1 minute. But if you feel called to do more, go ahead. 2, 3, even 5 minutes. This isn't wasted time, it's foundational. Because relaxation prepares your nervous system to feel more. And a relaxed nervous system is directly tied to stronger erections, heightened sensitivity, and longer-lasting pleasure. Second phase, slow and conscious stimulation. Once you've grounded your body in calm, begin to explore. Gently. This is not about racing toward climax. It's about learning to awaken your sensations again. Sensations that may have faded with years of stress, routine, or mechanical habits. Use a soft grip. Many men are used to gripping too hard, often because they've become desensitized over time. But this creates a cycle. The more force you use, the less sensitivity you retain. So start soft. Explore your shaft with different rhythms. Vary the pace. Pause occasionally. Observe how different areas respond. Try using your non-dominant hand to engage your brain differently. Gently caress the base of the penis, the ridge of the glans, the inner thighs, the scrotum, or the perineum, the sensitive area between the testicles and the anus. All of these regions are rich in nerve endings and can contribute to a deeper, more expansive experience. If you can, use a high-quality natural lubricant. This not only reduces friction that can cause microscopic damage, but also introduces a smoothness that enhances pleasure. Some men find even greater benefits by adding a drop of essential oil, like sandalwood or ylang ylang, mixed with a carrier oil, creating a subtle aroma that activates the limbic system, the emotional part of the brain, enriching the sensory experience even more. And remember, you're not trying to finish. You're trying to feel. The longer you stay in this phase, the more you reprogram your brain and body to reconnect pleasure with presence.
Se você chegou até aqui, é porque há algo dentro de você ainda acredita no poder do toque, do cuidado e do prazer consciente. E isso já diz muito sobre quem você é. Homens que buscam compreender seu corpo e viver sua maturidade com mais potência e sabedoria merecem espaço, respeito e informação verdadeira. Foi por isso que eu criei este canal. Aqui você vai encontrar orientação séria, humana e sem tabus, para que sua vida íntima depois dos 50 seja ainda mais rica e prazerosa. Se esse vídeo despertou algo em você, se te fez pensar diferente, inscreva-se agora, porque os próximos conteúdos vão ainda mais fundo. E seu corpo vai sentir a diferença.
Repeat this process 2, 3, or even 4 times during a single session. Let the arousal rise, and then settle. Let it rise again, and settle once more. Each time you do this, you're not just training your penis. You're training your nervous system, your hormones, and your awareness. You're creating a new relationship with pleasure, one that empowers you rather than depletes you. When you finally do choose to climax, the orgasm you experience will often feel more complete, more powerful, and less exhausting. Many men report that instead of feeling drained afterward, they feel recharged, clear-headed, and even emotionally lighter. And here's something even more fascinating. Over time, this practice can lead to what's called non-ejaculatory orgasms, moments of intense pleasure that ripple through the whole body without ejaculation. This allows you to preserve your seminal energy, which in many ancient traditions is considered a vital life force. But even from a medical perspective, semen contains zinc, selenium, and other nutrients that are essential for energy, immune function, and hormone balance. Preserving them occasionally can have tangible health benefits. Many men, after learning and applying this technique, write to me with awe. They say things like, "I didn't know I could still feel this much." Or, "I thought I had lost the ability to enjoy myself, but it turns out, I just needed to slow down." Others say their erections are stronger, their connection with their partner has improved, and their confidence, not just in bed, but in life, has returned. Because this is the truth. Mindful masturbation doesn't disconnect you. It reconnects you with your body, your pleasure, your sense of vitality. It's not a selfish act. It's self-care. It's training. It's recovery. And yes, I understand that at first, it might feel unfamiliar. Slowing down, breathing, stopping before climax. These are not things most men were ever taught. But maturity brings wisdom, and wisdom invites us to unlearn what no longer serves us. Speed may have worked at 20, but now, after 50 or 60, quality, presence, and self-awareness unlock levels of pleasure and intimacy that you may have never experienced before, not even in your youth. Your body still holds immense potential. Your penis can still surprise you, if, and only if, you treat it with respect, curiosity, and care. So I invite you, try this. Not just once. Practice it. Give your body a chance to relearn. And then share your experience in the comments. Did it change something for you? Did you feel sensations you thought were gone? And if you want more techniques, more nutrition tips, more guidance for sexual well-being after 50, subscribe to this channel. Because the best chapter of your intimate life can begin now. And your body will feel the difference.